Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another spiffing Marvel Contest of Champions based video. So this is my monthly video where I talk about my accounts, my progression, my next kind of movements in the game, what I'm up to, and all kind of general lovely things here, there, and everywhere. So first of all, let's talk about what's going on with the profile. So obviously, Mr. Moo, DORMAMMU is up there. He's always up there for me. He's a decent champion. I quite enjoy him. I haven't really kind of utilized him quite so much, and I'm actually thinking about stopping putting more signature levels on him because currently he's at 72. You know, its soul leech is still pretty good with regards to degen, and you know, that's a good amount of damage that could be just put. I love using soulborn detonations with him, but I think that I may opt to develop another champion of Mystic in the future. So as well, we have got Blade. Obviously, I'm still way off trying to and hopefully getting a Blade Awakening. I'm just not that lucky with 5-star crystals. If you follow the channel, you'll know that. And hopefully a better run of good luck is coming my way. Though, there has been a surprise champion that's come my way that I'm pretty pleased about. And also this one here, so above my head and next to my ever kind of faithful Captain Marvel, which I do enjoy, and obviously the buff coming for May is going to be amazing for the L2. I've got this one here, King GROOT. Now, a lot of, I could say, chalk and cheese with this. People either like it or don't. It's kind of the Marmite champion of Marvel Contest of Champions. For me personally, really don't enjoy him with regards to fury buffs, kind of like taking off bad effects, and as well putting like armor breaks on if you time it well, with having a fury buff off, like absorbing a fury buff, putting an armor break on, as well building up to an L3, kind of topping up that health, something that I absolutely love. And yes, unyielding might would make him absolutely amazing, but that is my just own thought process. I enjoy him, a lot of people don't. It's that. So first things first, let's get them out of the way. Nothing special with regards to 2-stars. They're actually in my roster at the moment. I don't really use them that much, but I like them there in order to kind of increase my rating just by a little bit, not a huge amount. But still as well, 99 signatures, max signature crystals are really helpful for my roster and kind of further development with things going up the chain. So most of them at 99. The same applies for 3-stars. I'm getting a wealth of 3-star signature stones. So these kind of bad boys are making sure that they are 99. And I'm making steady progression, getting loads of max signature crystals. And I've had incredible luck with regards to them. If you follow the channel, you'll know why. And over to the 4-stars. This is the kind of like thing. I really enjoy my 4-stars at the moment. And I think it's because I'm trying to develop a quick way to efficiently and effectively grind a lot of the basic 4-star arena within a very short space of time, and then move on to then grinding out the rest of the weekend on the 5-star, and to a stretch obviously where you get 6-stars. So the basic, the featured, and the 6-stars, sorry. So that's my thought process. Get all the basics done with regards to milestones, then move on to the other ones. Get loads of Prem crystals, which then help out the stuff that we've been talking about putting up to 99 max signature, those particular 3s, and obviously these 4s. So no kind of great additions except for Spider-Man, obviously Starkey. He is pretty darn decent. As well, Medusa, that was a logical decision. Quake as well, again, logical decision. 3 really decent, strong champions, which I thoroughly enjoy. I think Nebula we put up at the end of the last video, and I don't think there's been anything else. I plan to put at least about 2 to 3 more 4-stars up to 550. There's not really kind of great kind of contenders for that at the moment, as I'm trying to put resource in different areas. DORMAMMU, if he was awakened, yes. Hawkeye is still pretty strong. Wolverine X23 pretty strong as well with regards to that. Maybe a shout in the future. Loki will probably have to be a logical suggestion to put up further based on usage in Act 5.4, which I'm still trying to get through a lot of Act 5, but there's just been so much content to get done in April. It's just been insane for people. Black Bolt as well will probably be a 550 for me, or a 440 at least, when it comes to the next update and the improvements of recoil, which you know, people were just hating on. Thor, if he was awakened, yes, I'd develop him further, and the list really kind of goes on. Mephisto, but the thing is, and there's a little champion that's hiding behind the back of me at the moment, and that is my Immortal Iron Fist. So if you watched my max signature opening, you will know that I got an Immortal Iron Fist, and I'm really excited to kind of do some more stuff with this champion. But it's just getting that Mystic Awakening gem, and I'm probably going to use all my 4-star signatures that I get Mystic wise and probably general in order to kind of do some stuff with regards to concentration. And yeah, I'm really excited about this, about utilizing this champion a bit more. So yeah, roll on getting those resources, because I'm dead excited for this. Next up, moving on to my 5 stars, and development wise, I'm really kind of stuck with these guys. That's why I've largely been looking at my 4 stars, as I've not been very lucky with the guard system that we've got. There are some exceptions to that, and that Nightcrawler, that's great. I was happy to kind of utilize a bit more. I'm quite enjoying this Nightcrawler that I've got. Also, Iceman, obviously, who's got a bad thing to say about Iceman? Obviously, that's a dead cert there. And also, we've got like DORMAMMU, Blade, Captain Marvel, Morningstar. Morningstar is going to be the next Mystic at 5-star that I develop a little more, and I think that's going to be either rank 4 and a load of signatures on her in future, because like I said, DORMAMMU's reached a point where he's good, but he's, you know, he's at a point 72 leech, soul leech, so, you know, I'm all about getting that Morningstar sorted out. Either way, there's nothing really substantial or any kind of major changes in my roster. With regards to new additions, Crossbones, I'd like to do some more with, so maybe I'd put him up another rank, and I'd like to get him Awakened, but if I get an Awakening gem, it's all gone on Blade. And also, anything else? I think it was Nightcrawler in that recent opening, and a Falcon Awakening. And Falcon, not a big fan of with regards to further development. Certainly not something that I consider to take through into questing. I'm not saying he's a bad champion. Obviously at lower levels you would probably go, hey, I've got a 5-star, should I use it to quest? Yeah, because it's going to be one of your most powerful champions. But going down the list, the only fairly recent thing to be added to my roster, which I still need to level up, but I'm waiting for a tech advancement or level up event, and that is Vulture. But again, a champion that I would not utilize. Yeah, he's a good champion, but it's not something I'd utilize in a questing format unless I was forced to do it for whatever reason, or kind of use him within the synergy. But there's not really anything that I would want to really use him in. Either way, that has been my 5-star roster, so it's like it's been not great, if I'm honest. I'm looking forward to the next couple of months. The new store, loads of 5-star shards I can potentially get each month. Well, for May, that is. So yeah, roll on next month. Moving on to 6 stars. Yes, the addition is King GROOT to my roster, and I decided to level him up as quickly as possible. Quite expensive with regards to like getting ranked up. Not as bad as maybe I kind of thought it would be, but either way, I'm still happy to kind of put this up. Great for my rating, and also at the same time, it's a champion that I enjoy. And like I said, people will either go, I like this champion, or I don't like this champion. But as long as you know how to use him and kind of welcome him into your roster, he will be an asset to said roster. And people may say, hey, well, you know, he's not awakened, so therefore the regeneration side of things isn't great. Well, L3 with regards to like putting some more health your way, and currently with regards to this level, this rank even, we've got 3,140 coming back quite swiftly, so build up to an L3, put it in, get some more health back. And the next thing is that as well, we've got adrenaline, so you know, he still can be used unawakened as being a good champion. Obviously from a 5-star kind of 4-star perspective, yeah, he could be a lot better when he's awakened, but still there's that option that you've got there with regards to this champion. And to give you an idea, I'm 4,200 shards away from having another 6-star. And if you're going to ask the question, Rich, will he ever do a featured 6-star? The answer is no. I have been screwed over too many times to give any kind of crap about featured crystals anymore. It's just for me. And I say that obviously with a little bit of venom, haha, no pun intended, because obviously great trailer's been released with Tom Hardy. But yeah, I'm not fussed by these anymore. They've just screwed me over too many times, and my roster development has not been as great. As I'm 5,000 away from getting another one, I still haven't completed Act 5, so yeah, I'm going to treat it like that. I made the mistake with that with regards to 5 stars. I'm not going to make the same mistake when it comes to 6 stars. That's just my own opinion and thought process on it. I could get more champions over the space of time that I have 6 stars and kind of develop that roster. Either way, that has been my roster. It's getting stronger. It's not hugely strong. It's not to a point where I'm going, hey, I've got enough to run Alliance Wars, Alliance Quest, and like the defensive side of Alliance Wars, and obviously the offensive side of things, as well as a strong questing team. So you know, it's having those 4 aspects of champions that you have at your disposal. So you know, if you're looking at Alliance Quest, and obviously with Alliance Seasons, we've got 5, We've got eight champions there. It's incredible. Then 11 if you count the Alliance quest, and then obviously you've then got 5 for your questing. So that's 16 champions that you have to say these are valuable champions and I can utilize them and use them. So yeah, hopefully we can get this sorted tonight, and hopefully I can get a lot more decent champions. But got to be hopeful, and hopefully the crystals are really kind to me. Anyway, I've been RichTheMan. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. How was your roster development? Are you happy with what you're doing? Are you trying to smash through Act 5, trying to do monthlies, making that jump to uncollected? Let me know in the comments section below. And I've been RichTheMan. I shall catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye for now.